Hey guys, welcome back to John and Jay's Football Gossip. Today we've got another special. So we did a Championship special not too long ago. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
And now we're going to do a Premier League special in anticipation for the Premier League to start next week.
Oh, this is going to be good. Love the Prem.
Yeah.
Love it. Favourite league.
This year is going to be exciting with all the managers coming in. But I think in the last few years, we've had some good managers over the times. But compared to now, I think this is the best set of managers we've had in the Premier League in a while.
Yeah.
We've got Klopp, Guardiola, Mourinho. Wenger's still got it. I know
Conte.
people are saying like Wenger out, but Wenger's definitely still got it.
Oh, I love Wenger. That's just Arsenal fans, isn't it?
Conte, Pochettino, young player genius.
Coman for Everton. That's going to be interesting.
Southampton's manager, I hate Southampton. No offence, guys, but they always manage to pull off a good manager at the moment.
Who they got at the minute?
Can't remember, but
Great.
he will be great. I know, is that one from like, everybody expected him to get a big manager, but he was more of an unknown one, or more unknown.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how he does, and maybe this time in 6 months he will be very well known, and we'll be talking about him like he's the next Coman. But yeah, but even lower down, well, not lower down, you got West Ham with Bilic. That's not lower down. I think they could be fighting for 6th place.
Oh, super pie at the minute as well. Whoa.
There's great teams down there. The
Moisey back in the Sunderland top, like, you know, so no bets. You'll never guess where Fellaini's probably going to end up.
But yeah, so it's going to be a lot of mind games, I think, in press conferences this year.
Yeah. The main bet's going to be, how many managers do we think Watford are going to get through this year? Now, I'm a betting man. 3, maybe. It's going to happen. I mean, there's no point even stating which manager Watford is. By the time this goes up, they'll probably change twice. So we'll just leave Watford alone for a bit.
But yeah, so should we start talking with the teams who've come up?
Yes. Let's go with it.
Should we start with Middlesbrough?
We'll start.
The big move, Middlesbrough.
Borough are just jokers, aren't they?
Probably one of the best free transfer moves of the summer. I mean, I know there's like Zlatan going around and stuff.
Yeah, but let's go on.
And even, what's his name for... Mandanda. I mean, he was 1.2 million, but that was a compensation at the end of his contract.
There's another manager you spoke about as well, Alan Pardew, another great manager.
Stoke are going to pull up a big signing. With, like, they won a season signing. Shaqiri, Bojan, you know. Anyway, back to promoted teams. Middlesbrough. Valdez.
I mean, so when you're a team coming up to the Premier League from the Championship, you want 2 things. You want veterans, you want experience, and you want trophies. Someone who knows what it's like to be at the top end of football. Who do you want? Victor Valdez fits all the bills. He's played for Barcelona, he's won the Champions League, he's won the La Liga many times over. He was with Spain in the World Cup when they won. Granted, Casillas played, he was still there. You know, this is a top sign, and it didn't work out for him at Manchester United.
That's because of De Gea, but world class.
I mean, you can kind of take that one on the chin. Great, David De Gea's knocked me out of the team. Oh well. Like, I mean, getting done for Romero though for a couple of games. I mean, that's the calling point, isn't it?
What happened there? Was it a reserve? Like, it was like he refused to play for reserves or something like that. Van Gaal said.
Yeah, Van Gaal was Van Gaal. I mean, I'm gonna miss him in the Prem. I really am.
Done for his dive, what he did.
Yeah, I mean, not for his football. Boring. I mean, great. The philosophy of football is very real, and I'm very much a fan of tiki-taka passing, one-touch attack in football. What I'm not a fan of is passing sideways, going back to the keeper to go back forward. And I mean, that was Van Gaal. We're gonna enjoy seeing Mourinho for Man United this year.
That was nice, that Ibra goal. That wouldn't have happened under Van Gaal.
No,
cross from. It wasn't even like in the box line. Like it was further out the pitch. Cross coming in for Ibra's overhead kick goal.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
that wouldn't have happened with Van Gaal. It would have been like, you score Boise. You can't score Boises in my team.
Excuse me, you got to touch it first. Touch it in the air, then Boise. Thank you.
But back to Valdez. I've been thinking, right?
Oh, dangerous.
Teams we've been at before. Granted, not last season, but before that. Barcelona, his main team.
Yeah. He
didn't really see much of the ball.
No.
With Middlesbrough, he's going to be having a lot more of a ball.
That's very true. And I mean, this was a main argument that come up when Victor Valdez first moved to Man United, wasn't it? Apart from playing Real Madrid, who's really coming at the Barcelona back four. Bear in mind, at the time Victor Valdez was there, you had Dani Alves, you had, I can't remember who used to play at left back because he clearly didn't. Capdeville, I think, played for Seville and for Spain, so it weren't him. But then you had Puyol and PK. Like, you know, you have 3 phenomenal defenders with Sergio Busquets just in front. Now, I hate Sergio Busquets, but he is a good footballer.
I don't understand how he's such a good CDM when he's that size.
I mean, it's more just falls over every little touch. But, I mean, this is what we're going to see. I hope Victor Valdez shows exactly why he's won Champions League football.
Yeah.
Moving on to another signing, Negredo.
Oh, that one surprised me so much.
What Negredo are we going to get, though? Because the Negredo that we saw at Manchester City for the first 6 months was scoring every game. Are we going to have the same Negredo?
Well, that's the thing. He's got Premier League experience. He can score goals in the Premier League.
Exactly.
He's shown that. But
big, powerful target man, centre forward. But they've got Jordan Rhodes. They've got a big, powerful target man in Jordan Rhodes. They've got all this footballing ability around them at the minute. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how they make the jump fully.
But at least we know they mean business.
Oh,
with
big
these
time.
signings.
As we stated a video or two, I think it was even stated in the Championship video from myself, football has gone mental.
Good money. The 2 million signing Jamie Lawler from Sunday League.
Like, it will happen. You'll see. You watch.
But who else got promoted last season?
It was close, wasn't it? I remember this. It was...
Who did beat Sheffield Wednesday in the playoffs?
We didn't just have to go and quickly check who got fully promoted because I had a mind blank and I should really know considering my team were in the Championship last year.
And challenging for playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
Finished 10th.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, Burnley, another team. They finished top of the league. I mean, so much has gone into Middlesbrough this year because of the promotion. We forgot about the Burnleys and the Hull Cities of the Premier League now. Hull City, what are they going to do? They've just lost Steve Bruce.
That was surprising, him leaving. I know, like, he was gutted about the England job, but you don't have to leave your team in, like, a hissy fit, do you?
I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's Steve Bruce. It's not like... If you had Sam Allardyce or Steve Bruce, who would you take?
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Big Sam.
You know, come on, like, I love Steve Bruce as an ex-Birmingham City manager. I loved him. He got us promoted. He was mental. He was crazy, but he was great.
Yeah.
But what are they going to do? You know, I'm hearing rumours that Mo Diarmi is about to sign for someone else potentially as well, which is a big move.
Yeah.
Like, you know, are they going to hold on to the Alukas of the team? Are they going to hold on to Al Mohammedis? You know, this is, you know, they've got a world-class goalkeeper for Scotland as well. Like, you know, McGregor, is it? You know, like he's...
What, a fighter?
No,
Alan McGregor.
Goal. Brilliant. Alan McGregor, I think it is.
Well, yeah, they do have a lot. They do have some great players. But moving on from the 3 promoted teams, there's teams in there last season who struggled. Sunderland, namely, doing another great escape.
Well, to be fair, like, you know, Defoe AFC aren't a bad team, are they, really? So,
yeah,
you can't go wrong with Sunderland. And you knew they were going to do it. This is the thing. Sunderland, you watch now. Sunderland, they'll be crap. Come March, they'll go.
You know what? We might start playing.
Should we take a few 1-0s now, boys? Yeah, go
to
on.
To be fair to them, they did lose a winger.
But we've done that. Let's move. Quick, go.
No,
yeah,
but
go.
yeah. So we've run out of time in this video. So let's move up to Europa League places.
Yeah. So who do we think will get Europa League?
West Ham.
West Ham.
Payet, Dimitri Payet, the man himself, Mr. Loyalty.
Mr. Loyalty. You know, these are the things, isn't it? You got Dimitri Payet, who's now going to be sticking with West Ham. You've got so many teams though that. You know, we've already said there's so many good managers. I actually can't decide who I think is going to win the Premier League this year. Like, I'm torn between Chelsea under Conte, you know, like...
Manu under Mourinho.
Guardiola.
Arguably one of the best managers in the world, if not the best manager in the world at the moment.
It's going to be a very special Premier League this year, with a lot of personalities clashing. And I think it's going to be... I'd love to see Arsenal do it again. I'd love to, just so...
Their place is cemented.
Yeah.
They're just 4th place there already.
Yeah.
Confirmed at the side.
No, honestly, you know how they have it in alphabetical order to Arsenal always start top? They should just move them to 4th straight away, mate. We know what's happening.
Just stay there all season.
Just stick there, you'll be
alright.
alright.
We've got more points from them. Why are we 5th?
Yeah.
It's Arsenal.
Like, Tottenham. Like, you know, Tottenham can even... it depends. Is Harry Kane going to actually play football this year, like and score goals, or are we going to see the one that we saw at the Euros?
Yeah.
I'm very much hoping that Hodgson was just a moron and couldn't use him, because the Harry Kane, Dele Alli duo with the supply was the best thing we saw in that league last year for English football, and it was incredible, don't you think?
And even like you had like Harry Kane, and you had Ericsson when he wasn't injured, Dele Alli, Lamella started coming into his own.
Outfield, Vertonghen.
Outfield at the back. Danny
Hugo.
Rose.
Yeah, Danny Rose. Kyle Walker.
Oh, Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker.
But honestly, like, but it's going to be hard. Like, let's just run through the maybe top 6 teams what they're going to be now quickly, because
I can't decide. Leicester are going to be up there. I'm going to call that.
You did call that in the Leicester video, which we're putting up in a few days.
I'm calling
it.
it.
You will. A spoiler for that one.
Spoiler. So Leicester City are going to be up there. I think, and call me mental, I'm going to call a Europa League spot for Everton, because under Ronald Koeman, if they hold on to Lukaku,
I saw a rumour about
hold
that today. Yeah,
that's like
54 million to Chelsea, was it?
And I mean, be prepared. If that happens, there will be a video coming on, because every big transfer we are going to be doing videos, guys. Yeah. Right, we've got about another 2 minutes worth of footage.
Let's do top 6 each, and then explain why. Then we can get into the big teams
quickly.
Do you want to go first?
If I had to just take a team up, if I had to just
top
pick one
6.
out of the air, mate. Top 6, pick one out. I'm going to stick with Everton. I think Everton could push for top 6.
What about 5th? Just remember
Liverpool.
Liverpool. So that means either one of Tottenham, Arsenal, Man City, Man United, or Chelsea aren't going to get top 6. Is that what we're saying?
Alright, yeah, top 6. Alright, we'll move Everton to 7th. We'll just... Liverpool will come 6th. And then you've got Tottenham, I'm going to say, finish 5th this year. Arsenal are probably going to finish 4th, let's not lie. And then you've got... Now, this is where it gets interesting, because you've got Chelsea, Man City, Man United. And honestly, I can't break... I think Chelsea will finish 3rd. And I literally think it's going to come down to the last game of the season for them too. And I'm going to call Man United to do it just for Zlatan alone.
Big Zlatan. The
Zlatan effect will take... And you know... And if they don't, they're definitely going to win it in the second season, because every team Mourinho's been at in the second season, he's won the league. So just hold on, Man United fans. It will happen. You can stop supporting Leicester in a year, so you'll be okay.
Alright. I reckon... Oh, this is so hard. Right, I'm going to go from the top bottom. I'm going to go Man City top.
Nice.
They've broke the £100 million mark now on transfers this summer.
Yeah, so, I'd love to have a Rich Arab taking over Birmingham.
Man City top. Chelsea 2nd.
Yeah.
Manchester United 3rd.
Yeah.
Tottenham 4th. Arsenal 5th. I haven't seen many good signings from Arsenal so far. Snow goes back now. Arsenal 5th. It's Liverpool or West Ham. I'm not sure who I'm putting there.
I'd put Liverpool there if I was you.
No, I'm going to go West Ham.
Great. You love to be wrong.
I'm just going to go for there. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in today. I know we've missed out so much, but the Premier League is such a big league. So much has happened. We will be doing individual team profiles on this channel, so watch out for them.
We're going to do, yeah we are, we're literally going to go for all 20. Or we might even just like, so the big teams are going to take up 10 minutes each, but then we're going to jump
like
into the...
Two in 10 minutes.
We're going to take up like we'll do another video on relegation candidates and where we think they're going to be. Yeah. So we'll leave it at that.
But yeah, thank you for tuning in. You're great.
As always, guys, it's great having the views and that. So please remember to like and subscribe and share the videos. Get us known. We're really enjoying doing this, and we hope you enjoy what we do. So
yeah, thanks guys. We'll
see you later, guys.
Next week for another football gossip.